for our next item, the Royal Crown of Bethmora, a piece from a long-lost culture.
Lost? Not at all. Very much alive. And I am here to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
Call security!
I tried to systematize the colors and the shapes and the textures in the movies and certainly the images to symbolize something particular. I will elaborate in the case of Hellboy what it is, I think. But at the end of the day, it's also a visceral creation, and there is third, fourth, or no meaning eventually when you play it for an audience. They can signify something for me. And when they play for an audience, it either becomes just a popcorn movie, which I'm perfectly happy with, or they become something else and they point it out to me. But I do try to at least come in with them forming a little system or a thought about certain things. In the case of Hellboy 2, for example, we were talking about the Golden Army, and I tried to create things where form and function or form and theme, content, are one. The Golden Army looks like clockwork because they are essentially living, slightly humanized, living weapons. They have to have the heftiness, the weight, the appearance of a mechanical tank, because that's what they are. They are sentient, semi-sentient tanks. They lack one key thing, which is will. And will and choice are themes that I recur to in the movies. I think that choice is what makes us human.
3, 2, 1. We are pushing the boundaries of animatronics in this movie. Some of the creatures are so expressive. They can lip sync. They have full range of emotions. They are funny. They are evil. They are menacing. They are sweet.
I wanted very much to show a culture, an entire culture, an entire way of life being destroyed, and to have a superhero movie where it actually would make people realize that the only character in the movie with any moral ideas, right or wrong, I'm not sanctioning it, but the only character that thinks beyond himself is the bad guy, quote unquote, in the movie. The only guy that enunciates social principles and concerns in the movie is the prince. Is Prince Nuada. Hellboy is thinking about himself when he outs himself, and he's thinking about himself only mostly throughout the movie. And Sawdust Liz and Abe Sapien, who very humanly give up the world. These are very fallible heroes. And I think that the beauty of it is for a character as much of an adorable knucklehead as Hellboy is, for him to have a moment of, in his scale, of to be or not to be with the elemental. Should I shoot it or should I not? Where normally in a summer movie, all you get is bad guys straightly drawn and not with much moral ambiguity, and good guys with not much moral ambiguity. I think the tale in Hellboy 2 is very simple. It's extremely simple because I do think and I do hope that the moral trajectory is not. At least that was my hope.
That would be a killer combo of nachos and TV. I eat the nachos and watch the TV, though, strictly in that order. I mean, I tried it the other way around, but, well, the nachos, kind of boring to watch,